Welcome back to the channel. We're here doing some WWE 2K23. This is our final review. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know that we'll have a whole lot more content for this game. Maybe we'll, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll be back, but I just have a feeling this will be probably the last hurrah, so to speak. So, what we're going to do is we're going to look at where we stand for this game. I think it's interesting to kind of look back. So, we'll try to make it kind of quick, but I just find it interesting. So anyway, before we move on, if you're getting 24, and should be, early access starts tomorrow, so to speak. So, it should be live. Early access should be live by the time this video is released. But locker code, use that locker code, get free VC, free John Cena card. So definitely use that. And then, so we'll just take it in order. Live events. So this is what we have for live events. We're still getting these Gold Rush. We got Gold Rush 2 to drop, which I'll be releasing here sometime soon. We got that. We got these 5 Points to Perfection 5 for Axiom and Cora Jade. Nothing upcoming, so I don't know if that's the last hurrah. There's no more of them or not. Time will tell. Weekly Towers, we did get a Weekly Tower today. As you can see, I'm behind. I may go back and finish those and release them, I don't know. We'll see. It's Chaos Pack, which is kind of a letdown this late in the season. You think you would have better ones. I kind of wonder if they're going to still release more Weekly Towers as time goes on to get up to where we're at now, but who knows what they'll do with that. Proving Grounds, I kind of expected to have a Chapter 10. But we didn't get it. I figured we'd have like a Chapter 10 with a 99. Didn't happen. So that's a kind of a, I won't say it's unfortunate. I would just say that that's something I kind of thought might happen, but didn't. Faction Wars are still Faction Wars. The interesting things that I want to go through is where we stand. So in the collections. So I think that's interesting. So you can see Superstar Series 1, 70 and 91, Danger Zone, 19 to 20. What was I missing in Danger Zone? The Giovanni. Okay. Missing one there. WrestleMania 28. This is awesome. 15 and 19. Phenomenal. 15 and 19. Backlash. I didn't open a lot of Backlash packs. I was kind of on my not really grinding phase at that point. I ground a lot early, and then I kind of took a little bit of a break in that point of it, because I felt like the rewards weren't going up very well, and the pack cost was. So I didn't open many of the Backlash. Pace Paint Frenzy, 14 to 15. Night of Champions, 29 of 39. Night of Champions was kind of one of those that I didn't get. I got the Andre, but I got it after the live event, and I never did get the Chad Gable. So Superstar Series 2, 105 out of 130. I think I only completed one of the, at 105 out of 130, I only completed one of the collections. Crazy. Cash and Collective I didn't do very well with. I didn't open many of those either. 11 of 17. Money in the Bank, 23 of 30. I was sort of taking a little bit of break there and grinding too. When that was in Faction Wars, so I didn't get a lot of those. Summer Heat completed, Faction completed SummerSlam, missed one. Latino Heat was the worst pack. Probably the worst pack for me, to be honest with you. I mean, that's debatable. Anderson 2, 18 of 20. Payback, 20 of 30. Decorated, 17 of 20. Signature, the Signature was pretty bad for me too. As you can see, I didn't get any of the diamonds on it. Fastlane 24 of 30, Alphabet All Stars 22 of 24, Chaos 17 of 20. This is awesome too. 16, Survivor 26, Dynamic Duos 26 of 30. Didn't get any of the, I didn't get either of the pink diamonds we needed for the live event. Whatever. And then Mike Mastro's. You see this one was kind of weird, couldn't get any of the pink diamonds. I would have loved to have the Jake Roberts because he was literally the Diamond Jake Roberts was literally my favorite from I think it was the SummerSlam. Royalty. Royalty was a pretty bad pack for me too. I'll be honest. And see these Mike Masters. I think I probably no, it wasn't Mike Masters. It was the Dynamic Duos. I probably opened about 80 packs of these. Never could get those pink diamonds. Royal Rumble. I did open a lot of the Royal Rumble. I didn't think the cards were really that great. And then Phenomenal 2. Didn't open too many of those. They were pretty good. For the amount of cards I opened for, it was really good to me. And then the Neon Horizon, which I opened a decent amount. The Neon Horizon 2, I hope a decent amount of. Just missed the Rhea by one by the Bruce Creed. So that's probably my biggest regret is that I didn't get that pink diamond. If something happens and I do end up getting more MVP, I will probably pump them into the Neon Horizon just to try to get that. But we'll see. I don't think I'll do that. So rewards, token market, proving grounds, weekly towers. Weekly towers doesn't show all of them, which is really weird. But I probably will come back and try to get the Shayna. I don't know. We'll see. My collection rewards. Not too great, but I'm just terrible at completing collections. Terrible for that. Locker codes. You can see we got that John Cena this past year, but this is a ruby as opposed to an emerald in the next N24. And then live events, which this is my favorite part of it, to be honest with you. So live events. Didn't get the Axiom. Didn't get the Carmella. Both those are great cards. They had great badges. I don't know if I've ever used Axiom. I have used Carmella. So the Drew McIntyre didn't get the pink diamonds for, so I can get that. Giovanni Vinci, I can't remember who we needed for that one, but I didn't get that one. So JD McDonough is the same one with the Drew. Those are in the same live event, so I didn't get either one of those. Finn. I can't remember the Finn one who needed for that either, but wasn't able to get those cards. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess the Carmella was one where you tiered it up too. So the Ilja I never did get stuff for those two Rhea. So you can see the ones I did not get the cards for. This phase right here was a really bad time for me getting cards. Of course, these two are part of the ones from the Superstar Series 2 pack you had to get to push them up. And then Carmelo Hayes was also one you did that quite a while back, if I remember right. And then the Otis down here. Otis was probably the first live event, one of the first. I can't remember if it was a table match or a ladder. I want to say it was a ladder match, and I kind of sucked at ladder matches at the time, so I just didn't bother with it because I just didn't think it was worth suffering through a ladder match to try to get a 72 Otis. Now literally I could have beat that easy. I wouldn't have thought much about it. So anyway, the managers, 130 out of 80, 180. So I think that's kind of a little bit weird, but the low ones are the ones that were hard to get, I think, for me. I don't know, we're not going to go through all of them, but you can see we didn't really complete any of the manager sets, which is fine. You're not going to really use them that much anyway. Customization, I think it's what really fascinates me. Customization. I had all the logos. It's crazy. Nameplate rewards, I missed 2. It's a diamond. I'm surprised I didn't get that diamond. Those mini packs that has diamond that I opened. And there's a gold down here, which, and then wallpaper. I think all those are silver and bronze. No, gold, silver, and bronze. Or gold and silver, okay, yeah. So, you're looking at out of all the cosmetics, I missed, 9 cosmetics? and all those were, most of those were in the early packs. So, you know, I do want to show one other thing here in the faction wars. I'm gonna pause it and go win one, and then I want to show you one other thing here. I think it's interesting. Okay, sorry for the cut, but anyway, we got our win, and I just wanted to show faction wars wins 4,856. So just a bit shy of 5,000 wins. I mean, yeah, 150, 140, 144. I guess it's a little bit more than just a little shy, but I mean, when you're that close, that's not that far off. So I did play a lot of faction wars, and just thought that was an interesting piece of information. Then we're gonna look at a couple of the packs. I think that's kind of fascinating too. I'm gonna open these contracts. Yeah. Well, let's look at that too. 'Cause I find there's things I just find interesting. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll line up. Who needs contracts? She needs contracts. So this is where I ended up with contracts. I have 637 amethyst, 316 diamond. If you saw my last video, you'll realize that I completely forgot to use any of these. And you know, really, if you think about it, if you look at this, I really don't have a huge amount of diamond contracts. Like for all the contracts I have, I don't have a lot of side plates. I forgot to use any of them, so. But then we're going to look at the unopened packs, which I think is interesting. Though I just couldn't bother opening these after. So I think 1 month I went and opened all the side plate packs that I got for the month. It took me like an hour and a half or something, so it just wasn't worth it at that point. But amethyst side plates, 99 plus. I just want to see how many there are here, just out of curiosity. Such a worthless pack, which is one in it. But so you can see I have 251 left. So I had 252 amethyst side plate packs that I just didn't bother opening. And then for the contracts, let's see here. This one had 256 packs remaining. So what is that, 750 of them? So I had, did I have 600 before? So I'm talking about 1,500 contracts. And then the diamond contracts. So let's see what we got here. We have 158 of those, so that's another 450-ish, 460-ish, 70-ish contracts. So it's a lot of those I just can't be bothered to open because, you know, one, I didn't need them, and two, it just takes forever to open them because you can't open the multiple ones at a time. And they're such boring packs. Just give us the side plate, or the contract, whatever. And next year, this 24 doesn't have contracts from my understanding, but it did look like it maybe has side plates, but or something similar to side plates. But anyway, that's our wrap up. Yeah, that's what we ended up with. Well, I can add to it. I don't know. We'll see. I may do these weekly towers. May do them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how 24 pans out. Hopefully we won't have time to come back for them. But anyway, that's our 23 wrap up. You know, as a very small channel, I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you joining. You know, subscribing. It means a lot to me. It really does. And you know, hope you had good luck with this year, and hope you have great luck in 24. And we'll see you next time.